To complete Waterfall Quest, there aren't any specific level requirements you need, but you do need to be able to survive taking hits from a level 84 giant without any armor or prayers, and they have a max hit of 14. You will need a rope, 6 air, water, and earth runes, and since most of the quest takes place in a pretty remote location, a games necklace is really useful for its teleport to the barbarian outpost, so get one with a few charges on it. A ring of dueling is also helpful for its teleport to Castle Wars, as well as some food and armor. For the first part of the quest, all you need is your rope, games necklace, and ring of dueling if you have one. To start the quest, find your way to the house near the river, south of the barbarian outpost and west of Seer's village. Inside will be a woman named Almira. She says she's got a problem, so ask if you can help. She says her son's off looking for a treasure near the river, but he can't swim. He lives on the edge of a lake and a waterfall and he can't swim? That seems like neglectful parenting. Anyway, run to the raft to the west and board it. And now we're on this little spit of land with a broken raft. Talk to Hudson, and we'll call out and offer him some help, but he points out we look like we need it more. He says cut out the helpful adventure routine, he knows we're after the treasure too. Okay, fair enough, he won't tell us where it is. We offer to help him one last time and he basically says get lost. Okay, whatever. Well, now we've got to find the treasure just to spite that kid. Go to the southern part of this little island and then spin the camera around so you can see this big rock. Don't do the swim to rock option, use your rope on it instead. If you do misclick, that's okay, you'll just take some damage and have a bit further to run. Okay, now you can spin the camera back around and use your rope on the dead tree. Now click on the barrel and you will appear on shore downriver. If you misclicked at any point and ended up somewhere else, just run north along the river until you find this building. Go inside and up the stairs, and then search the bookcases until you find a green book called Book on Backstorian. Click on it and page through it. The book tells us that there's a hidden elven tome with possible unclaimed treasure and that the magical pebble that allows entrance is hidden under Tree Gnome Village. So our next stop is Tree Gnome Village. If you brought a ring of dueling, use it to teleport to Castle Wars and then run from there. We do have to run past some level 26 hobgoblins, so if that sounds difficult, grab yourself some food and armor. If you've done the Tree Gnome Village quest, you can just talk to Elkoy and have him lead you through the maze. If you haven't done it, you have to manually find your way through the maze, so just pause on this screen and find your way through until you reach the exclamation mark. When you get there, go down the ladder and through the passage to the east, and then search the differently colored crate to get a key. Head back the way you came, and then go through the passage to the west. Use the key on the metal door, and click it again to open it. Go in and talk to Golry, who says he's been trapped in here by the goblins, and he has all kinds of heirlooms and junk and gives you permission to have a look through, and take anything with you like. You'll give him the key and he lets you take the magic pebble with you. Next, use your games amulet to teleport back to Barbarian Outpost or other bank of your choice, and then deposit any weapons, armor, and runes in the bank, and withdraw some good food, because this next bit is the bit where we have to run past the giants. Make sure you keep Glarial's pebble, and you can keep your games necklace. When you're ready, head to this little area here south of Barbarian Outpost. You'll see a little arch and a statue. Use your pebble on the statue, and then you'll appear in Glarial's tomb. Run west through the tunnel to get to the chest. Open and search it to find an amulet. And because you'll lose one to complete the quest, I recommend dropping it, searching the chest for another, and then picking up the dropped amulet to get an extra. Next, run east and then all the way south. When you get to the end, you'll find Glarial's tomb. Search it to get Glarial's urn. Okay, with the urn and the amulet, we can enter the treasure chamber. So use your games necklace to teleport back to Barbarian Outpost or run out the way we came and into a bank of your choice. Grab 6 air runes, 6 water runes, and 6 earth runes. Also make sure you have a rope, Glarial's urn, and Glarial's amulet. And feel free to bring food and armor this time because we won't have to fight anything. We just have to run past more giants. Return to the log raft behind Almira's house and board it. Ignore the kid this time and we'll use the rope on the rock again. And then use the rope on the dead tree and we'll appear on the waterfall ledge. Now click on Glarial's amulet to wear it, and then click on the doorway to enter the waterfall chamber. Inside the dungeon, run north and then run to the eastern chamber. Search the crates until you find a key. Then head back out of the chamber and go west. Open the door and go north past the fire giants. Hopefully there will be someone fighting them so they don't attack you. Use your key on the door, and then again on the next door. Okay, we're in the treasure chamber now. Use an air rune, a water rune, and an earth rune on each of the 6 pillars. Then go to the statue of Glarial, which is the one on the left, and use your spare amulet on it. Now over here you'll see this chalice. Don't take the treasure from it. Use Glarial's urn on it to complete the quest and receive the treasure, which turns out to be 2 diamonds, 2 gold bars, some mithril seeds, and 13,000 attack and strength experience, so congratulations! Hey there, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give me a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them for me below, I'll read them. And if you're going to be doing any more quests in the future, you might want to think about subscribing.